Like, how amazing would it be? Because both of you had money problems, right? That this show solved your money problems and you both got healthy. Like, imagine that being the outcome. The good ending.
Good old philanthropic Keemstar, baby. It's not a narcissistic point of view that he's taking. He doesn't want to look back in 5 years and say, hey, look what I did. Hey, you guys, I was the one that made Boogie and Wings lose weight and make money. He wouldn't shout that from the rooftops. Keemstar, he does everything in the background. This is a man who has said for several weeks on end that he's never coming back on this show and comes back on the show every single episode. He can't control himself. So to think about, he's just like rubbing his nipples a little bit. Getting Wings and Boogie to be all healthy. Keemy likey. That's what basically he would be doing. So basically we get to see just... Honestly, this episode might have been the worst thing I've had to watch in a long time, and I have covered some disgusting, revolting people, and this is just over-dramatized garbage slop, and it's not even enjoyable anymore. It was funny to do some hoo-has at Boogie faking cancer, then the reality sets in, then Wings is kind of being the voice of reason on the show, and it's like, I'm not liking this change. I'm not liking this season update. So we're gonna get some fake reaction freak out stuff, and it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know where they go in the direction for the show anymore, and I'm kind of taking my time covering this stuff because if I'm being honest, and I understand there's people out there who tune in to me to see the update. What's Boogster up to? What's the Boogster doing? Well, he's faking just trash, and it's really painful. So let's just power through it, guys. Let's just power through it.
Pay Tommy out of Boogie shares. He doesn't deserve to make money off of his cancer lies and scamming people, which we 100% are doing that.
What? That we're taking your money? We are taking your money.
You're joking, right? That's a bit.
No, you can't. You can't get paid in the month of August for faking cancer. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious, dude. You tried to buy me off of the show. You fired me. We tore up that contract. Keem, I donated $4,000 of my money to charity. My bank account's pretty much at zero right now. I don't even have enough to get through this month. What's going to happen to me on August 1st, Keem?
Dude, calm down.
This is.
Wait.
No.
Oh, Boogie
Give
wants
me
to
like $4,000 from charity back, and I'll be able to make it through the month.
Oh, so give you the $4,000 back that you gave the charity, so it's not even really giving it to charity.
What he deserves.
In case you're out on the loop, let's get the Tommy thing situated. So Keemstar wants to squeeze him out because Tommy refused to sign an NDA for the show. Because this whole thing's convoluted because we're going to get a little bit later, surprise, Mudahar returns. Oh, spoiler alert, saturated content can't control himself. But basically, Mudahar shows up and confirms the fact that there are no contracts, there's nothing notarized by anybody, it's just a bunch of hooey-dooey, we're just floating some whimsy-whams around, it's just like Keemstar can do whatever he wants, and there's no legal obligation to do anything else. So Boogie's sitting here saying, Keem, I donated $4,000, and we are... Oh, God. I'm don't get flustered, Saturated, you could do it. So Boogster, right? We already understood that he donated this $4,000 in order the first $1,000 was to save face, make it look like Boogster cares. The Boogster, he's looking out for the common man. He sees that scamming $10,000 from his fans and then faking cancer, that's bad. Okay, we got that settled. And then he was dangled the idea of getting his play button back. And so $3,000 more go out. And now Boogster, he wants that money returned because good old Boogster, and you remember, guys, he was talking about how good St. Jude's is, how much he cares about getting cancer research, blah, 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 all that shebang, right? Well, he doesn't give a shit anymore. Who cares about those sick kids? Yuck. I don't care about that. I need my money because I was only doing it with the assumption that the like $30,000 that they made off of the month of Boogie faking cancer, that I would get a big share of that. I get like $8,000. You know, I get a lot of money. It'd be great. It'd be lit. Who cares? I'll throw some money to make it look like I'm a nice, caring dude, but I'm gonna get paid in the end. And now he's doing fake WWE wrestling intros where, oh my God, I'm so mad. I'm so angry. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't get any money? Give me Tommy's cut. And he's upset because Tommy deservedly should get his cut because Tommy went on a vacation approved by Keemstar. So he should still get paid because, air quote, it's a job, air quote. And Keem keeps saying he's scammed. I got scammed for it because Tommy was going to leave anyway. You still owe him that money. And all of this is just stupid anyway. When you get to the crux of it, everybody here is making money off of Boogster's fake cancer, right? I'm making money. They're making money. Hoo-ha, right? However, there is a slight line in the sand where it's, well, you fake cancer. I didn't fake cancer. I should make some money off of you being an idiot, but you shouldn't make money off of it. You see, there's that slight little tinge in the sand, but yeah, he's basically spurging out the whole time. What do we really expect?
Tim, would you be willing to send his gold play button back so he can pay the light bill?
This one?
How? Am I lying?
God.
You think I can break the laws of physics? You think I can stream without getting internet?
So yeah, Keemstar has said for like a week at least that he was going to send Boogie this play button back. Who knows if that's going to happen? Keemstar, once again, he's back in the back, opening up his shirt. He's really squeezing those bad boys. He's really getting some milk out of them because he loves collecting YouTuber items, right? I remember a couple months ago, I watched this video with Keemstar and FouseyTube where they went to Keemstar's house and he gave Keemstar his boxing gloves and Keemstar was glazing them the entire time. I've also made the analogy that this whole Keemstar manipulating Boogster situation type deal is very akin to the FouseyTube situation. Basically, we're just reaching this point where Boogster keeps going around on the record over and over again. Hey, you want me to be on the show? You want me to make content? You want me? Wah. We all know that he's gonna be able to pay for everything, right? Like the gig's up, right? Like every time that a bill or a payment has to be made, it gets paid. And he also sends his bank account information to Keemstar and Wings, which we'll get to. And it's just like the dude is an all-time liar. All-time. He's up in the rafters inside of Locale Studios. Just a Boogster, #1 liar in the world. So it's just like, it's tiresome. And this is a segment that I'm sitting here like, dude, like, what do you even say at this point? It's mostly stage fake garbage crap, right? And then the follow it up, it's like nobody has any sympathy for Boogster anyway. Like, I've been the one saying that he deserves no sympathy and should just go decay in a ditch somewhere. Like, that should be the outcome from Boogster. It shouldn't be, yeah, you can make a comeback, man. It's time to own the trolls. Yeah, right. You think this guy's 50. His life is already 40% saturated. Get it together. 90% over. It's whatever.
I'm probably going to pay him. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to pay him. But like, dude.
That I understand the moral reasoning behind it. But number one, I already gave away that paycheck. I already gave it away. Do you not understand? I have mortgage that hits for $2,100.
There's there's $9,000 in your account.
There's not $9,000. Look at the account. I just said you it's $3,600. I have a $500 electric bill. I have $500 worth of mortgage. I don't get paid again.
So good old Keem, could you really expect, he just likes holding his feet to the fire? Because deep down, I saw somebody post something similarly on Twitter or something recently talking about how Keemstar always shows up in events, right? He's sort of this agitator. He's prodding you with a pitchfork or something, but he's never actually like created the content, right? It's not like, there was drama, I guess, around the content cop, but Keemstar can't edit. He can't film. Every time we come on the show, it's like audio's not working, cameras aren't working, switching screens aren't working. It's a whole disaster, right? Yet, he's going to take Boogster's side because he sees part of him in him. He sees part of him in him. Boogster can't make content either. It's just, we're looking at 3 giant heaps of trash of content sitting right here. And I think I mentioned it previously, and I'll mention it again. Keemstar keeps talking about how Drama Alert's gonna come back, baby. Everybody's looking forward to Drama Alert. I remember the dying days of Drama Alert on YouTube. Every other video was a Jake Paul, Logan Paul video, and if it wasn't related to that, he was getting no views. He was getting 50k views or something like that. The Logan Paul, Jake Paul stuff, yeah, I was getting hundreds of thousands of views, blah, blah, blah. But Keemstar, your ship sailed. Go out into, go back and ride your dirt bikes around on your property. Try and change your image a little bit so that people will actually like you, so you can actually have friends. I know that's why you keep trying to make content, thinking, oh yeah, I'll get friends out of this. Well, your friends are Boogster and Wings. It's not turning out super well, buddy. It's not great. It's not great, to put it bluntly. And you went to Snapchat to appeal to your girlfriend's audience, to try and understand what the young hip kids are doing. You hired some loser to be your TikTok manager, and that's not getting any traction. It's dunzo for Drama Alert. I hate to say it. Sorry, bud.
Strawberry. Whoa. Right off the bat.
Number 1, it's Diet Mountain Dew. And number 2, as I explained in the 20-minute video, my friend Flint was here. We didn't have anything for him to drink. He's the one who filmed this for me. I was going to cook for him at home, so I was going to feed him. Put it in the video otherwise. I wouldn't have put it in the video otherwise, would I?
It looks like Milano cookies.
Yes, it's my roommate's favorite thing. He's coming home today.
But his shopping trip was to buy stuff for you.
So this is the main point of this episode. I didn't even mention it because I think it's such a stupid idea to think, hey guys, we're going to get 2 of the hatest, most obese people on the internet to go buy groceries, and that's going to be content. It's like, Keemstar keeps sitting here like, oh my god, Boogie's buying cookies and candy and chips? Oh my, he's 400 pounds, dude. Like, what do you think he's eating all day? You think it's all just hidden? I mean, obviously, like, I've called this out since the beginning. When Boogster went on the show with Caleb Hammer, he said he's spending $15 for 3 people at Chick-fil-A. But Boogster is 420 pounds. Like, the math doesn't add up. Of course, this guy's eating candy and chocolates and sweets and carbs and everything all day. He just can't control himself. But Keemstar's gonna sit here, oh my god, fat people eat lots of highly caloric food? No, that's inconceivable. I also seem to remember, and like this whole thing, like, Boogie, I get it. As a former fat guy, I understand. You want to hide your shame a little bit. You try and say, no, that's not for me, that's for somebody else. Come on, own it, bro. Own it. It's fine. You have a friend named Flint? Who is he? Is he part of the tribe that your shaman was part of? Are you gonna have a fake rock thrown through your window again? Is that what's gonna happen? Maybe. Who knows? It's a good question. I'm trying to Flint and what was a Flaming Star? Oh yeah, he's liking the F entendres. That's looking really good, buddy. But also, it's like Keemstar said, if you ever drink Mountain Dew again, you're never gonna be allowed on the show. And Keemstar, obviously, zero morals, doesn't care at all. Boogie could do anything. I think if Boogie walked outside right now and just ran somebody over with his car, Keemstar would be like, oh my god, Boogster, oh my god, you're not gonna make the money for August this year. Me and Wings are gonna split that. Boogster, man, you can't be running people over. Are you crazy?
I don't hate Boogie. I have a strong dislike for Boogie.
Why?
I will tell you, first off, I vote on every poll you do. If we should fire Boogie, if you should pay Boogie, I vote.
And what do you vote?
The last one was, should you pay Boogie? And I said no. There's the fact that you don't do anything for yourself. Even on the shopping video, everyone was handing you the stuff, or you'll send someone to go do it.
Oh, you saw me checking out, and I checked out myself. What are you talking about? All that was in the shopping video is me checking out, and the entire 20-minute thing, I did the shopping.
She saw the she saw the first video you submitted, the 20-minute one.
Yes, and
I
literally picked everything off the shelf. What are you talking about? You're out of your mind.
So I'm not going to subject you guys. Basically, Boogster, he has a 20-minute long video of him doing this grocery shopping. It's like, why would I even want to be included in there? Some fun highlights in there are he parked in a 15-minute pickup lane. You know, one of those parking spots where you stop and it's like whatever. They bring the groceries out to you or whatever. Yeah, Boogster parked there and got out and went inside. He also, he can't walk apparently. That's impossible. He said he was there for an hour. I find that hard to believe, but he gets on a scooter and he's riding around, and on the scooter it says do not take it off or like outside or whatever. You're supposed to park it, then carry your stuff back outside. Boogster doesn't care. And Kelly is right. He did have assistance throughout the video. Yes, when he was doing the checkout, we saw him take stuff out of his cart, and I honestly cannot comprehend people that don't feel massive shame as they're sitting there morbidly obese and that's their only ailment. Oh, I guess faking cancer. He had a bad cancer day. I forgot about that. So, bad cancer day, plus he's fat, so therefore he deserves a scooter. And he was just putting him on the little belt, and he's, oh yeah, you know, it's rough. It's so rough. And I don't know, I heard some rumors because I watched maybe 10 minutes of the stream live initially, and I was like, this is unbearable. I can't watch it anymore. I know, smallest violin for Saturate having to watch content to make money. So hard. What a hard life. But people were talking about that Kelly just slam doinked on him. I don't think there was a lot of slam doinking going on from Kelly. Yeah, she made some valid points, but I'm not hearing any slam doinking. All right, the slam doink score outside of me, it's 0. Rough.
And I told Mutahar the whole story and how I was getting scammed. And Mutahar agreed with me. But then Mutahar asked me questions. He's like, well, did you approve the vacation and stuff like that? I'm like, honestly, I don't even remember. But I knew he was going on vacation, so probably, right? And then allegedly, and I don't know because I didn't see this part of the stream, but Tommy and Mutahar were talking, and Tommy was like, see, look, he approved my vacation. And so Mutahar texts me and he goes, well, Tommy kind of has you dead to rights because you approved the vacation or whatever.
Have an actual written contract though?
He
we
did
have
for
a
the
verbal agreement.
He
and
did,
actually, no, we did have one that we ripped up.
Contract up?
Yeah, we had a physical contract. We ripped it up.
Does it still exist? Has it been notarized by a lawyer?
Not by my lawyer.
No, it's.
Well, then I guess it doesn't count then.
And this is like the brain dead. Like, Keemstar knew from the beginning, because he's done business work with Happy Punch and whatever industries he's collaborated with, right? So he understands the logistics behind the scenes of how things like this would work. Boogie and Wings have no idea. So he's able to just take full advantage of them, which, in fairness, funny. If Boogie and Wings just end up making no money off the show and it all goes to Keemstar, that's hilarious. That's great. That would be so funny because these two are always saying, I have to go to work, man. I have to go to work. It's rough, man. I have to show up for 2 hours a week to talk about how I'm fat and lazy. Man, I just can't take it anymore. That's just too darn difficult for me. And it's funny because Mutahar asked the most basic question that you can tell by Boogster's face has never crossed his mind. Oh my, notarization? Is that important when you sign a business contract with somebody else, including payouts that should be distributed evenly? Oh my god, that's crazy. Why do you think there's no ramifications, Boogster? In his mind, he thinks, why I don't have any money, so I can't go after Keemstar, so I just have to do what he has to do. No, you were supposed to actually get a contract that laid this out and then have a lawyer look over it, and then you would actually have grounds to do stuff. You're just Keemstar's whipping boy at this point. And we've all seen it. We all understand. Who really cares? Who really cares? I know I was saying that this episode was just straight trash. It is straight trash, but surprisingly, I think I made some friends along the way. I think I did. I think I had some funny moments, some hoo-ha's, the hoo-ha's. So, that's great. That's great. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.